All right, we are going straight into today, guys. We're a little bit late, so I realize it. So thank you, guys. Sorry. So if you're watching this, it's great. You won't have to deal with the 5-minute countdown plus more stuff tonight. So I'm just going to kind of go ahead and clear into this because we had a bunch of guys already waiting. So thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. Flight sim, of course, and it's I love flight sim, but man, there's these times where you really need it to work and it just doesn't want to work. Basically, I couldn't see anybody on multiplayer. So I had to restart the game. I tried restarting the bush flight. It didn't work. So anyway, finally got this in, and then finally everything's working. So I just wanted to, apologize. Thank you guys for hanging. I hate that, man. It's just like one of those things like, man, I wanted to be good. No tech issues. We've been doing this like all week, just randomly off and on, and things have been absolutely fine until tonight. And then I couldn't see anybody. I was like, well, I can't stream if I can't see you guys. So... and let's go with that. Thank you there, Cecil. Appreciate it, man. Overdrive, Cecil says, hey, man, hit me up for that big shot, daddy. Thank you there, Cecil Sim. Appreciate that, man. Thank you there for that resub as well, bud. Much appreciation to you, man. Proper Rock, Thunderwolf. Good to see you, man. Wonder, hello. No, I know. I want to, but, then it's even more ornery as it normally is. So I don't think you need parachute tonight, but it is freaking cool. So I'm going to explain a little bit of the bush flying for the trucking guys. I have no idea what the heck we're doing tonight. It's a lot of fun. I tell you, you're going to enjoy it. It's short trips. It's not going to be a bunch of sit-up and cruise. It's going to be dirt strips, grass strips, like all kinds of crazy stuff. Plus, we're going to be up here with like 6 other guys. So we're going to get to watch each other's landings and put a little pressure on one another and hopefully have some good laughs. After all, that's what it's literally all about. So I'm not going to keep things very technical. I'm just going to kind of keep things like, hey, we're just going to get up here flying. You guys are going to check out some awesome scenery, and then you'll kind of get to see really what flight sim is. We're not going to be anything big tonight. It's going to be the 208 Caravan, which is one of my favorites, but it is a good bush flight. So real quick here before I introduce those guys here, we are in Nepal. Now this is where, if you're, I guess, north of India, it's like in between there, and there's like Tibet. If y'all have ever heard like the Tibetan monks and the Himalayas, Mount Everest, all that is right here. So you're going to kind of get to see the whole entry into the Himalayas in this bush trip. We're going to kind of weave our way into the mountains here. Now the cool thing is the first trip is about 10 minutes, and then after that, each little pot shot from airport is going to be about 2 or 3 minutes. So it's going to be like, you go up, we come down, we go over a mountain, we come up, we come down, we come up, we come down. So it's going to be a lot of action back and forth. So it should be very easy to watch and just kind of hang out, because we're going to be doing lots of like landing and back and forth stuff. We're not going to be like sitting up in cruise at 30,000 feet for the next hour. So it should be really fun. And hopefully it's going to be. Night Rider, there's nothing fancy, man. I've literally got the TCA Airbus stuff out. Still got my rig, all the stuff. This one's not fancy. I didn't bring my panel out for this one. So things are still, Hodjo's going to be flying with us. He's an old friend. And got him through X-Plane and through Flight Sim and some other stuff, and he's followed along with the channel, and he's going to be riding with us today, which is kind of cool. So, but he did not review the flight pan, so he's going to be following somebody. So, Bob, hey, what's up? First time watching it? Well, good, man, Bob. Hopefully you hang out, man. I think this is going to be fun. So let me go ahead and turn this. Let's roll this intro. Let's do this. I'm going to unmute. We'll get you guys introduced. A lot of familiar names behind this Discord lineup here. So crashing back and forth. Hopefully not, but very potentially possible. So anyway, let's roll this. I'll see you guys on the flip side. All right. Well, here we are in the 208, the Bush Divers series here in Nepal. So I'm going to go ahead and unmute here and introduce you guys here to everybody. What's up, fellers? Finally got it working.
What's up?
So we got Timbo's with us again. So he's going to be leading off another escapade here of convoys. We can't convoy actually out on the on the roads of ATS, so we'll convoy in the air. But anyway, he's going to be up. Sinister is going to be with us as well. Honcho as well is going to be with us too. And last but not least, wait a minute, last but not least, Mr. Shiesty is with us. He's kind of new to the flight sim game, and so he's been learning a lot. We've taken him through a complete crash course the past week or so on all this, so he's ready to rock and roll. So if you guys are ready, I'm finally ready. Let's hurry up, get out of here before anything happens on the tech side.
Don't forget Honcho.
I did get Honcho. Yeah,
he got me. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah.
Paying attention as usual. It's fine.
Yeah, let's follow Timbo. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh wait, where are we starting this convoy at?
Yeah.
On the left. Taking off to the west.
Chicago.
Taking off to the east.
All right, letting her pull oil pressure build up. Oh, last shout outs here. Rebel, what's up, man? T-Bear, hello. Peter McLeod, what's up? Road Roller, hello. Andrew M, good to see you guys. Old timer, Zach, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, Zach. TJ Fresh, what's up, man? What's the Night Rider? Yes. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's make sure I got that last bit there. All right, let's throw some fuel to her. Hey, Pete McClanahan says, have a great flight, guys. Is there onboard Corsair snack and drink? No. Barf bags will be available, as well as your favorite I Flew With FTG t-shirt.
I saw that.
No, you didn't.
He must be using his Xbox controller tonight.
It's super fast. A little running joke, whenever Sinister starts going really fast, he's using his Xbox controller because of the way he whooped us all in Forza that night. If anybody needs to know the butt of that joke. Alright, so I'll taxi up and then we'll I'll take off behind these guys.
Yeah, you're taxiing kind of fast, Sinister. You think this is a bush plane or something?
I'm just getting lined up, man.
He's like, man, I ain't gonna play with y'all no more.
I told you I had my Xbox controllers all charged up. I'm ready to roll.
Connor, I'm good, man. Black Sax, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm using a stick for this one. I have not yet bought into the honeycomb stuff. You know, if this kind of stuff like took off on the channel, was like, oh my God, we love it, FTG, do more, then I would probably invest a little more in some stuff like that. But yeah, got rid of the Simetik yoke. I wasn't a huge fan of that. Want to do the honeycomb, and then all the crap, you know, fell through with, you know, all of the price gouging and all of the supply and all of that stuff being out. So we're just running the Thrustmaster TCA Airbus pack. I've got it all scheduled up here for a little bit of a prop run on this, so it'll be all right. Yeah, we are gassed up.
Gassed up.
Yep.
Don't forget to put your landing gear up. No flap.
No flaps?
Nah.
All right. No
Rip
flaps.
and rip it.
All right. If you are ready, I'm ready.
All right, hold on. I think they still need to turn around.
No flaps. FTG's gonna have to do his intro again after y'all crash. I have full flaps.
You can roll it either way. We got plenty of runway, so you can do either way.
Yeah.
Now the next one, we're probably gonna have to put some on.
I'll put them up. I don't want to make Timbo look bad.
No passing me, all right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep the wheels
I'm
out.
over here calling out best rate to climb. Here comes Sinister up my right side, passing me as we're climbing. Like, don't we have this
Not even. Are we taking off? Or are we moving up? I don't know what you're doing.
Let's go.
Well, let's go
for it. Throttle up.
It just went.
I'm scared of this throttle on this thing.
I guess we're going.
Oh yeah, let's go, man. What's up, Connor? How are you, man?
Sinister got to give me a head start.
I did. I gave you a head start.
Oh, Sinister, keep it between the lines.
Positive rate gear up.
So nav log. Let's get you VRA. So the white line is what we're going to be following, even though I can't really follow that.
I think
Timbo ain't messing around.
FTG must be using a controller. He just blasted past me.
Yeah, here he comes. You got that ground roll.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
This plane, it's deceiving because when you're looking down at the gauges at the instruments, you're not, 15 degrees. You look out the window, it looks like you're climbing straight up.
Oh, I know. It feels like that in real life too. Oh my God, is this thing gonna make it?
I don't know how Timbo's climbing that hard. I about stalled
I
out
don't know.
already.
Me too. Oh my God, look.
Shice just went underneath me.
I just pushed the throttle forward.
Why don't you call just call a speed of climb? How about that? I'm at 100.
I was at like 88.
Okay, that's probably.
I've already made my turn.
Yeah, I saw you. All right, so let me explain a little bit. So we got a little bit of a climb here. We got to get into the initial first part of the mountains here, which you can see right here over my nose. Timbo's up here. This tuna of the land there, he's way out there. But anyway, here's the start of these mountains of the Himalayas. Here's the very start of them. So we're going to need to climb up and get over some of this. So I'm going to use this opportunity real quick to kind of tell some of you guys, especially that have never done or never heard of bush flying, you would never even really watch MSFS except for the fact that I'm streaming it tonight. It's like, hey, you know what? I'll listen to what FTG's got to say, and we'll see how fun this is, and see if it's worth keeping my attention for another episode. So, really quick, bush flying here in MSFS, there's two different ways you can do it. You can set it all up yourself, fly it all yourself, have use of all your nav stuff yourself. Otherwise, they have these other ones where people have created their own nav logs and their own. I'll pull some other stuff up here for you on the top left of your screen here. Different things that you need to do in aviation talk, and some of it's a little bit simplified that you can kind of do to kind of get yourself on. It's basically, we don't actually have a flying map inside of the cockpit. We can actually see the VFR map, so we know what we're looking for. We know the marks that we're looking for, but we can't see the white line, so we don't really know whether or not we're actually on it. But bush flying typically is the planes that fly in the airports that nobody else can get to. So you're not flying the Airbuses and the Boeings and all the big stuff. You're in the Cessnas and the Cubs. You guys probably equate bush flying to like the Alaska, where they're, the kind of the airports that are way out there that nobody's been to. Same idea here. We're going to be flying on like grass, tabletop runways, some asphalt, some dirt, some grass. Like there's like 7 or 8 different airports in this little run, and it should take about an hour. So, I mean, honestly, if we go about an hour tonight and we've done the whole entire bush trip, like that's gonna be awesome. And there's 8 different airports, so that's 8 takeoffs, 8 landings, all in like a little over an hour. So it should be jam-packed full of like, just good stuff. This first one's about a 10-minute leg, so kick back. We're going to kind of, get up to altitude here to where we're not going to run into the mountains. I'll show you plenty of scenery around me. We'll kind of look through some of this and allow you to enjoy some of Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, which actually is doing really well right now. Can't believe it's streaming this well. But anyway, so that's what it is. So what's up, Andrew? Good to see you, buddy. Julian, what's up, man?
Hey, Andrew.
Set some trim here. My autopilot on yet, still hand flying. All right, is everybody up and out?
I'm climbing 120. I'm climbing, what are we doing, 10,000, wasn't it? It was somewhere close to that, was it not?
Yeah, I mean, to be quite honest with you, I don't really remember. we can go up to 10 and then we'll check where we need to be. The first one is 5,231 at Thamkarka Airport. Thamkarka.
Climbing at 95. I don't know how Timbo's in a rocket ship, but I can't keep up with him.
Yeah. No. Good, Robert. It's good, man. It's good to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robert said I love Bush. Said everybody in the room. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Whoops. I'm trying to. There we go. All right. There's Shicey there behind us. There's Honcho over there, Jimmy Whiskers, and Timbo, and Sinister. Are you above me, below me? Where are you at?
Right below you. To your left.
Oh, there you are.
Rubbing it off at 10,000.
Just enjoying the scenery before I get up to altitude.
Yeah, how's the scenery, Teambo?
Outstanding.
Somebody wanted to know how it was.
Well, it's a little hazy up here, so once we get closer up to these mountains, it's absolutely spectacular. This is about as good as you can get when it comes to anything but the real life, in my opinion.
Yep.
By the way, don't overspeed because you will explode.
Yeah, we definitely don't want anyone to wreck on the first leg.
Before you even get the touchdown.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna hold it at like 160.
I'm still climbing.
So
I'm at 7,500 here.
Y'all must be in that dirty air behind my plane.
I don't know how you're so fast.
I had to level off to gain a little speed.
Got a port and polish turbo chip up there.
Yep.
He is smashing. I'm about to blow my plane up, my engine out.
And fire.
Yeah.
All right, so chat, here's our first airport. Here's a picture of what the runway is going to look like. So it'll be something very similar to that. It gives you at least what it is. It kind of gives you just an area of, you know, this thing is super, 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 super small. It does not have a length on this one. I guess I could figure it out, but all I know is it's short. So anyway, yeah. You also kind of see how we're using our map here to kind of match what we're doing here. So we at least got a general idea where we're going, and then once we get up here, then we gotta look for it and find it. So yeah, sorry
What was
about
that
that,
airport
T-Bear.
called? Kotang.
What's it? Thamkarka? I know that's not how you say it.
I was trying to find it on Navigraph, but
VNTH. Victor November Tango Hotel. So I can pull that up too.
no result.
Yeah. That's not surprising. It's short uphill. I don't know if it's uphill. So it basically, this is one of those. All right, so there's 96. So I'll hold it up here.
1,300. No, that can't be it. VNTR, right?
VNTH.
Just kidding. Yeah, I know most of these showed up, but couldn't remember if that first one did or not.
So about 9,500 feet. 96.
Yeah, I'm at 97. It's
Yeah.
for whatever reason, this autopilot doesn't like to do what you tell it to sometimes.
Just cracked that 10,000.
There we go. What's up, Scott? How are you, man? Do we guys have an area that's our go-to or favorite? I don't know. What you guys think? What's your go-to areas?
Innsbruck.
Mine's the
No.
EU. Anywhere in the EU.
It's a big world.
I'm an Alaska guy.
Great. Timbo, where was that? We was in Japan the other day.
Yep, that was pretty cool. Watch them thermal.
Stone Cold, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, I like south, southwest part of the United States.
Have you guys flown like up in Juneau yet? Bush flying there?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
that's
been a
where-
while.
That's where I like to go.
Yeah, I think me and you went up there, didn't we?
Yeah, flying a little, not the Cub,
It was
X
that-
Cub, the other one. Yeah.
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 Or no, we were in central Idaho.
Oh, that was Idaho.
Yeah, when we were landing on those hilltops, that was like central Idaho.
I think a lot of people don't realize it's a 1-to-1 scale of the globe.
I know.
That's the most amazing thing ever in a video game. How long it would take you to fly in real life, it would take you to fly in this game.
Who was it that asked that the other day? They were like, how long does it take to get there? I'm like, well, how long do you think it'd take you to get there in real life? They were like, well, what do you mean? I'm like, well, exactly what I said.
We've flown missions flying over like our individual neighborhoods, trying to pick out your house or general area. Pretty close.
Yeah, watch it, Steve.
Oh, chat, boy, they're having some fun with us tonight. No, Fernando, no, man, we're doing a little bush flying, man. I got to be once we make this first pass here and get up over the initial part of the mountains here, things should get pretty saucy tonight.
Did you put your rims from last night on the Cessna?
I did. Did. Should be golden. Breaker 19, Brian King, thank you there, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Nice $10 donation there for Mr. Brian. All right, so we're gonna be getting close here. So this is the first river, I believe. Let's see. Let's check our range here on our map. Let's see. Yeah, so we got our first one here. Make sure we don't get up close to that overspeed. So here's our first one. So this will be this little notch right here. So we're basically flying over that right now. It's POI, point of interest 2, and then point of interest 3, and then BNTH. So we're at least in the general area. And typically what we found is we kind of like to figure out where it's at. Then we'll do like a little circle approach to land. I don't know, Timbo, and if you and Anch, if y'all want to do that, if whatever, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think I see it on my map.
Yeah, because y'all got to be getting pretty close to it.
Yeah, it's this next thing's right over this next river.
Yeah, I'm clicking off the right now.
Yeah, VNTH, yeah, I see it. All right, see it on the map.
Robert said he can't look directly at the screen and get motion sick.
Just remember to watch your speed on the way down, fellas.
That's right. Go ahead and slow down before you start dropping.
Yeah, I like to get out a notch of flaps.
Man, Timbo's come a long way since 747 Innsbruck days.
Appreciate that. I see it. I just passed it. I'm gonna make a right traffic.
So we up a little high.
Yeah, it's fine. With these thermals coming off this mountainside over here, you're gonna drop pretty quick.
All right, I'm gonna go hand zone.
Hey, Stone, we're good, man. We're good. Thanks for asking, man.
Yeah, FTG. We should let FTG get down there first so he can see how fast Sinister can touch down. He likes to play a game.
Nice play chicken with the
with the end of the runway.
I think the coolest thing about this is, like, I didn't realize, I mean, I guess I should have known this, but you know, in the valleys, you've got all your runoff, your little drainage rivers, and I don't know if you really call those tributaries or not, but I'm not sure what the official wording would be. But you see all these roads, like, on the crest of the mountain, which I think is awesome. And you can literally follow these all the way around some of these mountains and find other little bush strips and, you know, other stuff out there. I think it's pretty cool. So you'll be able to almost follow this one up, I think.
I just flew over at Timbo. It's right below me.
Yep. Yeah, I'm circling to the right right now. Make it downwind.
All right, so should be.
I'm gonna stay real close to this mountain range over here and get real slow.
Yeah, I'm turning in for you.
90.
Oh, that's it right there. Yeah, right there, guys.
Yeah.
I'm flying over right now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We're in the pattern.
All right. I'll do the same thing.
Sinister.
Yes, Sam. Yes, it flies. Totally unrealistic. Justin Snow, what's going on, man? Uncharted FN. Yeah, I know, man. I know it was well, listen, the bush stuff is a lot more fun than the airliner stuff. Like, I get it, dude. I get it when the guy's like, I don't like watching just you cruise. Like, I totally get it. This is totally different, though. Especially when you see these runways we're going to be flying in. So I'm gonna try to fall in right here behind Hunch when he passes me here, left to right.
You want us to get down first?
I guess he's going to be passing in front of me, so I'm just going to follow around. So if you want to drop in, whatever.
I'm following Timbo in.
Okay. How did they get Earth to get a full 1-to-1 scale? Because we're basically flying over Bing maps. All flight sims are all 1-to-1. They have been for years. X-Plane's been a 1-to-1. Microsoft Flight Sim, like 2004, FS9, FSX, they've all been 1-to-1s. It's just always been a challenge of what the scenery looks like on those 1-to-1s. But this one is essentially like if you were flying over Google Earth, that's what you're doing. And then it fills in, the autogen is so good that it fills in all your vegetation and trees where they should be. So it's ridiculous.
Yeah, if you've got your settings turned up and you take a picture and then take one in real life, you have to double take.
Yep, you do. I mean, we're kind of flying in the middle of the day, but you turn it on like sunset or sunrise, man, it is absolutely incredible. It's ridiculous. Am I stoked for FS22? Nah, not really. I couldn't tell the difference. FS19, they looked exactly the same. But I don't really care. Like, I'm not going to get all... It's just a matter of time before they stack the highest amount of hay bales and knock it over with the tractor for 1 million views, you know?
Yep.
I mean,
Is Sinister already down?
Yeah.
That's
He may
usually...
have had to
I'm not down. I'm just circled around.
No.
That's usually one of the benefits of coming in last is you get to set up when people find it.
Yeah. I'm letting y'all land first so y'all can watch me.
Curious for
Crack the end
Timbo
of the runway.
Dropping frames for some reason.
I had a couple artifacts.
That's all right, I'll pick them up.
Down to like 20 frames.
All right, so right here, I'll zoom in. So right there where Sinister is, right there is our, that right there, little tabletop. That's it right there. That's what we're landing on. That
Make sure
right
you
there.
put your tail hook down, Timbo.
Yeah, look. I'm not going to say anything because I'll be the guy that blows right through the runway.
Oh, it looked small. It looked short.
It's not as bad as you think it is, but yeah, it's pretty, yeah.
I'm gonna dive in on Timbo.
Hey, thank you there, Stone Cold. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, man.
Oh, I see it. I was lined up with it. You just can't tell the difference between that and the surrounding bushes.
Oh yeah, I said that little tan strip.
Yeah.
Once you get close, you'll see the little like spray paint markings they put on it.
Yeah,
Looks like a
it's
freaking golf course.
looks like it's an uphill.
Yep.
It's gonna be interesting.
What's cool is when you take off, because if you take off, you go over that ledge and it drops down and then you come up.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
I don't see it. Now Timbo's going left.
Yeah, I was. I'm coming in off. I'm coming in towards the crosswind. It's got 5 knot component.
All right, get a notch flap out there, chat.
I'm coming in high. You got to come off to the right on this particular runway, Honcho. You're gonna come in from the right. You'll see what I'm talking about when you get close. There's a load of trees covering the left side of the final approach right there.
Are you on it, or are you still going down?
No, I'm still going down.
I passed you. I see where it's at now. I'm coming left. I'm about to overfly it. I see it now.
Yeah, just make. Yeah, there you go.
I gotta go. I gotta go around. All right, FTG. I'm doing it for the. I'm doing it for the stream.
You got it, man. You got it.
Oh, we're coming. We're coming in fast. Oh, we're coming in fast.
I'm down.
Oh. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Look at that. All right, girl, stop.
Does have reversers on this thing, so. Yeah, right there. That's it, chat.
Yeah, I was not lined up properly.
Yeah, you like that?
Why? Looking at your name on the screen, it looked like you were going right, and then all of a sudden you were left of me, so it threw me off.
Yeah, it took me a minute to remember that there are trees on the end of the runway, and you got to come in off the side of it.
It was good. It was good. All
Flash
right,
your landing lights, FTG.
2 for 2.
This is gonna be crazy. These frames is dropping.
Shiesty.
I'm at like 14 frames right now.
Terrible.
All right. GG's got it.
I see him touching down.
Yeah, he got it. Good job.
I was nervous, man. The little heart rate gets pumping. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Oh,
Yeah, especially when you see that wad of trees.
I'm always low.
Shiesty, you have time to reload if you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't force it, man. If you need to fly around, it's all good, dude.
Yeah, he's having a frame drop.
Yep.
I would go line up on the other side, but I don't want to be on the end of that runway. So it's just coming in hot.
We're going to take off from this end, by the way.
Oh, here he goes.
There he goes.
Oh no!
Oh!
For some reason, my reverse thrusters ain't working.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, you wouldn't need those reverse thrusters, Sinister, if you weren't coming down at Mach 1.
I wasn't.
Hey, don't act like I don't know you.
No.
All right, we're 3 for 4, so Chase, it's all on you.
All right. So what do you got to do?
I made it. See, I'm right here.
What do you got to do to get it to transfer the next one? Does it not go?
Oh,
on?
you pause. You got to hit the brake, the parking brake on the runway.
Oh, okay. So I pulled off the. Okay, that's why. All right.
I couldn't even tell where the runway was at. I got you.
He needed the bathroom. He flew it right to the outhouse.
I had to go real bad.
All right, let me try and get on the runway a little
There
bit
it
and
goes.
set my brake.
Oh man.
I think I deserve some ice cream for that landing.
All right.
Oh, no. It's not giving it to me.
Dang, FTG, you look like you're setting that thing up on the trans brake.
The what?
You know, the cars, and they line up to
Oh.
drag race.
Oh,
They bump forward. That's what it looked like. Like, oh, he's about to make a hit. You're just facing the wrong direction.
All right, there. I think it took it that time. It's off to what, the 245 bearing, the next one, Timbo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you gave me it now.
I think I'm a little crooked.
Try it again, fellas.
How fast are you going? 95?
Going $150.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We're
I
gonna
was just
stall
trying
out
to be
here.
nice. About 75, Shiesty.
Man, I
Sinister.
know. It's hard at 8 frames.
I know, man. Hey, if you need to, just restart it, dude, and join in on the runway.
I think I'm about to do that.
You know, if it's dropping frames, it's not going to recover.
Yeah. I was trying to wait till I touch down to do it, but I'm just gonna come back in on that leg.
Sinister's doing that combat landing. He's high and dive.
Yeah, you coming on that staple, Sinister? Get that AOA.
You know what?
Here he comes.
Wave as he goes by.
Hey, don't scratch my paint, son.
All right, so looking at our second leg there, chat. So we've got, so we went from VNRB here to VNTH, which is a little 10-minute trip. So this one is essentially literally going to come back out. We're going to turn off to the right. We're going to loop it back around and come in. And here's what our airport is going to look like. If I remember correctly, this one's a tabletop 2, but it does not give me an actual official airport. So this is VNKD, is that right? VN, let's see if it does. Maybe I did it wrong. Nope, no results found. So
That's what it looks like the airport is, VNKD.
yeah, no results. So no results in Navgraph. So what it says, Manmaya Airport, domestic airport. Looks like it's public. So anyway. That's where we're at. So, yeah, Blake, we all did Microsoft Store. I don't know necessarily either way. I think it's sand coming up from down under.
Yeah, he's got to bleed off all that speed.
Yeah, you got it that time.
Boy, you hit the ground so hard, all your lights turned up.
I think I gave myself whiplash.
VNLK? That's not where we're.
Waiting on one more.
I'm going loading right on the runway.
Yeah, good deal. That's pretty funny. It's been totally smooth this whole time.
Start flying H3s.
They just got an iCal for it. They don't even have interesting. Okay.
If you load it up in world map on Navigraph, you can see it looks like a little scratch on the surface.
Yeah.
You can barely see the runway.
Yeah. Should I see? Is he going to load up on this first one here?
Yes, he's loading up right where we're at.
Are we racing? No, not really. Hey, thank you there, Leon. Appreciate it, man. Leon Skinner there with a $10 that all says there. Congrats on the first successful landing. Well, hopefully that's a few of many. We're just waiting on Shiesty. He's going to reload up. He'll be right there. He is right in front of us.
Yes, sir.
So we'll let him taxi around here, and then we'll take back off for leg number 2, going into the Manmaya Airport, which is this little strip here. I think this one's grass and dirt with some lines over it. Like, I don't know, broken pavement. I don't know what it is, but it's not straight asphalt, so it should be interesting. So that's what I have, Black. I have the Airbus one, and I like it, man. I mean, it's good. Pretty much comes, and if you like the airliners too, it's going to kind of have that Airbus feel. And I even got the TCA air pack for it too, so I've got the throttles and stuff to go with it. Works with everything else. I like it, man. It's nice and compact. I like the yokes, but you know, do so much driving, man. Keep the wheel up here. You know what I mean? So I don't necessarily, you know, I don't sweat the small stuff when it comes to this anymore.
Maybe.
And we're just backing her in.
Oh, watch out now.
Popping wheelies.
Showing off.
Hey, thank you there, Jeremy. Appreciate
We'll
it,
run
man.
this thing out to the end of the runway and put the flaps down about 2 seconds before the end.
Let it drop off.
Yeah. Y'all ready?
I'm back on the next one.
Yep.
I'm good.
Here we go.
right.
This runway is so wide, we could do.
Oh, we're doing it right now. Sensor's got the boost on.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're running out of runway.
Run out of runway and let it dive down.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Yeah, there goes Sinister.
Oh my God! Whoa!
I can hear it.
Well, that's when you hear on board. All you hear is.
Boys like Mexico.
Oh man! All right, so we'll find the river. We can actually probably do this. We got to find the river. It's right below us, right here. Timo's flying over now. Right turn.
Yep.
And I have no idea what elevation. We don't have to go as high, but we only have that one ridge. I think is, if I remember correctly, this one's. You don't have to get quite as up in the air. They didn't have them southpaw. Yeah, that's one of those. That's one of those other things. Like, you know, hey, we're sold out of all of these, like, everywhere, and stock's not in. So yeah, I don't have that. I will get them though, just because I do like the set, man. It's nice. It's nice for what it is. Oh, I guess it's good here and get a good shot of everybody.
7,500 sound good?
I guess.
Might take a little more to get over this next year.
It might be surprised. It might. We don't have to go over right wing. We can go a little left or right depending on what the elevation is. All right, V, what's up, man? 1769 feet. Yeah, I knew one of these. It's this one or the next one wasn't too bad. I think we did the first three like earlier this week. I was like, dude, we got to stream this sometime. This is cool. We got 2 more of these. So if you guys really like this, like, seriously, throw some likes up on it. By the way, just do that anyway because it's free. I don't say it enough, but seriously, do it. It's free. It's a good way to get some traction with some clicks on these videos and interaction points. Second is we've got one in Mexico. There's another one in New Guinea that's pretty doggone good. It's a little bit longer, but we can certainly break it up in stream. And then this one here, and I would say there's one more. Oh, the Pyrenees over in France. There's some really awesome ones over there. So I don't know if y'all guys like this. We might give another one and give it another whirl.
Yes, he is.
I should have had a Mexico too.
Yep, same bush divers. Yeah, they did a Mexico one too.
Speed. Almost did it.
What?
Well, overspeed.
Yep.
We got a big little cruiser. All right, so we got to follow this middle river right here.
Cruising at 155.
That one I'm at.
Guys, see, don't forget you're still alive. Hog frame.
Oh, you're right. I'm at where I'm supposed to be now. I'm back up to 50 frames. Overspeed.
Good.
Overspeed. Get it.
Pull it back. Pull it back. Put it into there. Yeah, KD.
Well, these are all downloads. So, so I put this. So if you got any flight sim fans, if you guys are, I put the link in for this particular bush trip, and you know, not necessarily we'll open it up in the Discord for everyone to jump in the room, but still, if you wanted to fly this along with us, I mean, it wouldn't bother me. But yeah, so I put everything in there in the links for us. So if you want to download it, it's flightsim.to. And I've got the links in the description, so if you want to join and even want to fly this on your own, I'll feature all 3 of these bush trips because they did a really good job. We were looking, there's another one. Do you remember who did that one? The one you said, the Bush League Legends or something like that?
Yep, Bush League.
Yeah, they did another one around the world bush trip, like from everywhere, that featured off the wall airports all the way down to like the asphalt airports, big stuff. I mean, it was crazy, man. So much work went into that. And I know they streamed their parts. I think they still got some stuff they're streaming now, but that would be cool to just do one a week, you know. But man, that's such a massive amount of planning.
Getting close, by the way.
Yep, I can see just came to my map. Pro 2A, so I have a much larger setup for my airliner stuff that's not even in this room anymore, at least right now yet. But it's a Go Flight setup, so I've got all the radio panels and all the gears and the autopilot panels and stuff just in one console. You can probably go to some of my older flying stuff and check it out. Because I did a few things with Flight Sim here before I ran off and we got back into trucking some other stuff. Actually, you know what? I think I see it right now.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt you.
Tim, I'm about to overtake you.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm slowing down. The runway's right in front of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go off on. Go off autopilot.
But that's the one setup I got. And the second one here is just the Thrustmaster TC8 pilot pack. Like it's like for what I'm doing, man, dude, it's awesome. It's pretty cheap. It's not a it's not like terribly fancy. Most of the buttons and stuff are automatically in it. Like everything just kind of already works, even with the Airbus and the fly-by-wire, if that's your thing, like the airliners. Yeah, I don't know. It works for this, man, especially no more than I do. It's easy. I can put it up on two little like end tables here, slide them in, put things up there, fly it, and then when I don't, put my wheel back on the base and then keep on rolling. It's kind of nice.
Looks like we got another guy in the pattern down here too.
Yeah, is that it right there, that little white spot?
Yes, sir.
Wasn't paying attention, blew by you.
That's it right there, guys. Look at that little jut right there in the side of the hill. Got this road goes all the way up the ridge. I might actually.
Was the elevation 5,500?
Let me pull the navlog up.
Or 48?
4435.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on final right now. The Thomas.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send it behind him.
Yep, me too. I'm gonna come in behind you if you're going. Are you going for it?
Yeah, I'm going for it.
All right.
I don't got the patience. I don't have the patience to go around, so I'm just gonna send it.
I like going around. It lets me breathe a bit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Full flaps and dive.
I like the poker factor.
I'm gonna get real slow. Looks like I'm gonna make it too. This one sticks out like a minute work sign, don't it?
Yeah.
That landing strip.
Yeah.
That last one was camouflage.
Overspeed. That's good.
I mean, look at that. If I was any better, I might swear.
Yeah, that was good.
Look at that. I kissed it.
Oh yeah, that one is definitely.
Oh, we're not stopping though.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
All right, we're going back out.
We're going up.
Oh, now she stopped. Now I'm going off the end.
Mr. Whiskers.
I got it. We're taking back off. I'm just gonna drive through the grass. I'll meet you guys there.
I totally saw that.
Did somebody? Was it? No. Was it Shiesty did that? No.
Bear, I think.
Oh, was it Bear? I was in the New Guinea trip. He flew all the way around the lake. It was like, I got it stopped.
Yeah, my reverser didn't engage, so I just kind of took off the other side.
Short runway, guys.
Yeah.
You hit a notch of flaps on that?
Both flat, all of them.
Okay.
See, that's what I get for talking trash when I touch down and bounce.
Yeah. You know better than that.
Yeah, my reverser didn't engage. So watch out, everyone. That one's really short.
Sorry, top notch. Hey, there he is. Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
What?
Turn around, you're right there. Oh yeah, you gotta be on the right. Clearly that's not close enough.
Yeah, you're actually on the grass still. All right.
Way easier to line up for this one.
Yeah, this one's a lot better. Okay, this is the one I was thinking about. This is that tabletop one, that kind of crazy one. And we haven't, so basically this is the last one that we've done, so we haven't gone past any of the rest of them, so this is going to be interesting for all of us. What's up, Joselito? All right, so we could get a good, actually, you know what? Tell you what, let's get out. Let's go to our showcase cam. And let's watch all the boys come into.
Who's on the clock?
That's right. Let's see.
Trying to race Shiesty in.
Let's see what we got here. What we got here. All right. Yeah, who left the skid marks? Yeah, for whatever reason, there's a couple of brown ones in there. I want to say, huh?
I see.
Yeah, I cut the cue.
Is that not the wrong angle?
Oh yeah, it absolutely is.
Oh man, I was lined up. I thought I was lined up wrong.
No, I'm definitely coming sideways.
Shiesty went go around
I'm like, am I not off?
he was doubting himself.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna cut the corner on it.
Don't follow him, Shiesty.
You know?
Clearly.
There you go. That was a good one.
If I can get my reversers to kick in this time. There we go.
Now I heard him.
Yeah, no, you were lined up perfectly. I came in and cut the corner on you.
Yep.
Hey, FTG said send it, so I'm sending it.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I used that ramp behind you, FTG, to take back off.
Shiesty's favorite thing to do is go around.
Oh, you should have followed it in.
Yeah.
He wasn't chanting it. He made that right turn quick.
He was lined up perfectly.
Yeah, Black Sax. It's so I was like at
There we go.
I was like at 9,000 or 10,000 subs whenever ATS, like I did the first building drives with the Viper and the Outlaws Viper. So those couple of streams kind of put me on the map. And plus, Pinga, Bart, and John Ruda, and K.I. Shadowwalker, all four of those guys, like we all helped put each other on the map. Everyone was watching Nice Sinister. That looked good, man. Nice and smooth. We all basically they they were looking at their first payware mods, and then I guess some of them reached out to me. I reached out to a few of them, heard what they were doing, and then really Facebook wasn't even a thing then. And so basically I got all the trucks. They gave me a lot of really good trucks, gave me the views, some assorted stuff, and then I sent everybody into Facebook where they reside today. So yeah. Wait a minute.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I think we're being trolled.
No.
Maybe.
It's the ultimate bush trip right there.
Not even on AT yet.
Nice night side.
All right, if you're gonna pull out the 747, you gotta at least land it back down here.
Yeah, I want to see you land.
Yeah, man.
I'll just see him take off.
Fucking chicken strips.
Who was that? That TK guy?
Oh, there's all three of them in here.
Okay.
No, somebody else.
Coming in.
Hey, gone. That's a good way to get banned.
Yeah, wouldn't you know, Flight Sim?
Mhm.
It's always flight sim, man. Same
I
guy. I've
got
seen
TK.
Thomas. I've seen Thomas Owens. I've seen him around. I think he was around the first time we did these flights. He rolled around with us a little bit. There it is. Set her on down. Dump the throttle. Let her go. There you go. Nice. Brakes.
Oh!
Brakes.
I got it.
Yeah, he got it.
Barely almost
Around the
missed
big
that.
jet. Credit. I ain't about to tax it.
Oh yeah, it's always the young ones. Yeah, it's always the young ones when their mom and dad aren't listening. Boy, if I'd said anything like that when I was young, son, my gosh, I wouldn't be alive today.
Sounds like he's
I'm
taking
about
off.
to lock the channel, so don't anybody leave 'cause you ain't getting back in.
Oh, did you already do it?
I just did it.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's see.
Am I stuck?
Here he goes.
And he will not make it.
No.
All right. It's a nice skin you got there, Shiesty. Oh, God. All right.
There he goes.
Wow. Go, go,
Yeah.
go. Watch him kick it back up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's in the dirt.
Yeah. All right, this is going to be a super short takeoff.
Oh, there he
my
goes. He's
gosh.
bringing it
I
back
told
up.
you. He made it.
He must have been taking the treetops off.
You got hydros on that plane, Shiesty?
Yeah, it looked like it.
Yeah, I might after there, Briar. I
touched
can't do
the
it right
house.
now.
I'm not gonna lie, that was impressive.
What was it? Dreamliner?
No, that was a 7-4.
See if
Like
he
he
brings
coming
it back
around. He coming around lining up on final. Oh, he's going back down. Yeah. Straighten it up. Straighten it up. There he goes.
Oh, he's there.
Oh, this is amusing.
Like you hit the ground sliding down it now.
Yeah, I think
did
he's
he?
smashing the ground.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all ready for the next one?
Reta.
Yep.
All right,
Full
so this
flap
one's.
takeoff?
I say go on the end and just let it dive right off.
Mhm.
That's what I say.
Yeah,
do, man.
I'm gonna use all that I can. Move out the way.
I'm ready whenever y'all's is.
Yeah, I'm gonna circle around and hit it.
I ain't much left to circle to.
Nope.
So this is the one I was thinking right here. This is the one I was thinking it was.
Here we go.
So Lama Dada.
Well, done.
Oh yeah, you're good.
All right, here we go.
Off the end.
You're gonna need every bit of that.
Oh, you'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that was
I
a
didn't
perfect,
even use any
perfect
flaps.
little dive off.
You said no flaps?
I didn't use any flaps.
Nah, there's a
Just-
nice little dive at the end. Just dive down.
Yep, good speed.
That climbing speed. So basically, I remember this one. We just gotta get over this ridge, and it's gonna be right there. So don't get up too high and then don't get too fast. After this, I got no more help for you guys.
Yeah, so there's a little, the highest part of this ridge right here. I'm gonna stay just to the left of that and then drop off right over the top of it and turn left. I think we'll be lined up for it if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, track IR, yeah, and I would imagine most of the trackers and stuff are. Yeah, track IR, dude, in Flight Sim is absolutely, I mean, I almost say it's imperative. Like, it's about as needful as a yoke.
Agreed.
I mean, because I can look anywhere, you're like situational awareness, especially if you're doing like stuff with it. Not to mention just looking at the scenery. It used to be like, if you're an X-Plane guy or, you know, FSX guy and you didn't have all the VFR scenery and stuff, like, there was no reason to look around and look at anything because they didn't look that great. Airports look good, so if, you know, takeoff, landing, and that was it. But now you actually got something to look at, which is pretty awesome. So. Well, Angie, so we had about, I don't know, 6 people hopped in this flight sim room, and then somebody started throwing out cuss words. So I don't know who it was, so they all got banned. I don't have time to divvy it out here on stream, so one bad apple ruins it for the rest of the bunch in the litter, so.
You know, when I saw them pop in, I knew that that's what was going to happen, but I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, we did. So we saw them in there, but somebody had to, you know, be stupid instead of just say, hey, and maybe join in the stream. And, yeah, so that's what happens.
Man, check this ridge out. This is freaking awesome.
Give me the treetops.
I believe it's down in the bottom of the lake bed, the river bed, isn't it?
So it's to our left. As soon as we cross the ridge, it's to the left, VNLD. And it's a drop too. It's like
It's right down the river.
yeah, it's a little tabletop down here. Let's see. All right, so pretty much okay. So it's way over here. Let's see, wait a minute, wait. Here it is. Is that it? That's gotta be it. Yeah. It's on just the north side of this ridge right here. I think I was too fast on this one, so. I don't have 3 in this truck, too. Yeah, I won't be going too fast to hit this one.
I still don't have it in sight.
So yeah, keep flying. You'll see it right here. It's like there's a little table, there's a little bump right beside the taller part of this left ridge right here that I'm running beside. And
Okay.
it's right there in the dead center of it. It's like literally right on the top of that.
Yeah, I see it.
So I'm gonna spin out and do a right traffic on this because I'm gonna be going way too fast for this.
Oh, that little uphill on the spur.
Yeah.
That it right there.
Yeah. It's got a little turnaround jut out at the end. See the rice fields laying off of it. It's kind of cool. I don't know if y'all see that or not. I think it's what all this is rice fields off the side of these mountains. Yeah, so I'll keep it pretty tight. I'm not going to fly a huge pattern, but keep it pretty tight. If it came in with a group, Zach, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I just don't have time to ask, who was that? Who was that saying bad words in my stream? I don't have time for that.
Yeah, it wasn't a coincidence.
All right, so there she is right there.
I'm diving for it.
Oh,
Timbo.
gosh.
You are diving.
Dive bomb.
So it's cool with the scenery how they even have like 3D to those little rice terraces or wherever they are.
Yeah. It's legit, man. There's like buildings and stuff down in there.
I like this game because it's got Bing in it. The Bing
Data.
the Bing data.
All right, so I'm gonna line up here beside behind Shiesty.
Watch out, there's a big sinker right off the end.
Oh, I see it. Another little tabletop.
Yep.
Yeah, me and Timbo are lined up like right on it. We're about to touch down.
There, I'm not too far behind.
That was a little rough.
She's short too, so you gotta get her down fast.
Yeah, if you don't touch down close to the end.
Well, hi Timbo.
Hello.
I came in right on your back.
See that?
Come in.
Nobody say anything.
Got right on it.
You got...
Had to feel.
Yeah, there you go, Shiesty. Perfect. Good job.
So many dadgum names in the way. I can't see them. There it is.
I know, that was the same problem I was having. It's not good.
We all jumped on Timbo's back.
Come on.
Jeez.
I'm used.
There we go. Leg completed. I
I
don't
cut,
want to taxi around and crash. That's
I
where
cut.
I'm at.
I cut my engine off. You better be slow.
I see it.
Oh my gosh. That thing's stuck like glue.
It's that F-18 carrier landing.
Yeah. He'll hook out. We playing DCS?
You act like you land smooth all the time.
I'm just messing with you.
I know.
I hit the ground so hard, I think I broke one of my landing gear off.
Hey,
I was trying to bring it in right on the stall horn.
We gotta take off to the right so we can dive off again.
10-4. Look at that flare. Think he is a professional.
that man is the
Wait, I think he's got a license or something to do this. I forgot you gotta stay in here, man.
I gotta do.
All right. What was that? Well, let's see what the next one is. Arrival in the VNLD. That's where we're headed. Next leg. Wait a minute. No, VNRT. That's
we
where
got
we're
hell
headed next. So this will be the one that we have not flown this one yet. So we've flown up into this point, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't we fly it? Is this the one that's down in the valley you're talking about?
No, the next one's VNRT. I think we're at VNLD.
Thank you there, Papa Rocks. Appreciate the 10, man. As said, I'll be in the last leg of my lawn chair with a cooler full of cold ones waiting on you guys. All right, man. Better have it, bad boys on ice.
Restart.
Pretty sure just up that little river real close.
Jiminy Whiskers down here's getting thirsty. All right, so we're gonna flow back east, go downhill. Looks good to me.
Yep. We're taking off to the east?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we need to go northwest, right?
Yeah. So we need a. I just come out of here and let's turn make left traffic. When we have left traffic, we'll circle back around and then yeah, we'll head up towards. So this is a short one. Like we literally just got a. Yeah. All right. So the elevation of this one is 4498. So we don't really have to hardly go anywhere. That's what it looks like.
Here we go. Oh wait.
And then there's what our airport
Oh, you're good.
looks like there, chat. So this one looks like asphalt here. So this one's not. This one's not gonna be too. This one won't be too icy. Travis, we're in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020.
Here we go.
Doing a bush flight. We are actually starting a bush flight here in the Himalayas. So we're already on leg 4. The next ones are like 2-3 minute flights. So we should, under most circumstances, probably get finished with this for tonight. I don't see why we can't. We're only an hour in, so.
Don't think down too much. There's trees right on the other side of that.
Full prop, full that, yes.
Coming on you, Tim.
Flat. We get about 70, 80 here. Woo, look at that. Oh, man. Nice. Man, there's just something about pulling off the end of those runways, man, and just there being nothing there, you know? Nothing.
Yep.
But I hope that stair works.
Yeah. This thing's heavy at 75, 80 knots too.
It is, yeah. But you know, even its altitude, I mean, it's not that high, but you're still gonna get the climb, you're still gonna get the climb rates on this plane that you would with a notch flaps out. It's still gonna be sluggish, you know.
Yeah.
Where do you keep your mixture?
Full.
Maxed out?
Yeah, mine's full right now, yeah. Don't really have to worry about it until you get over 6 or 8. That's usually when you gotta start worrying about mixture in these.
Let's make sure I was doing it right.
The prop's a little bit harder to explain, but the whole high performance aspect of all of this makes a big difference. But
Yeah, and I'm not even sure if the ITT's even modeled correctly. Like when you start going up, you gotta start pulling fuel, you know?
yeah, you got to keep it in the green. Now I've got the improvement mod on this 208, so I have to watch the climb outs on this because it can get a little hairy if you're not careful. All right, so it looks like
They're making a right. We're gonna fly right over Mr. Thomas. I guess that's where he's at.
now. He hides.
Like a beacon.
That's interesting, V. I keep looking at this nav log, unless I don't know what they're showing me, because that looks asphalt to me. Unless it's like painted dirt. I mean, it could be painted dirt. It just looks asphalt to me. So that's where I'm kind of getting that from. So
It looked asphalt to me too.
yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cut the ridge off right here instead of flying over.
So if you stick to the left of this ridge, it looks like you might be able to hit straight in.
There it is.
Basically lined up perfect.
Yeah. Landon, what's up? Make sure no bugs are on the runways. Yeah, fair enough. We are in the land of Tibet. Nepal is where we're at right now. Anybody that knows the world geography. We are in the Himalayas. So if anybody's curious, like where we're actually flying, this is all, at least the snow-capped part there on the right, this is where Mount Everest, all that's over in the Himalayas, if you don't know any of that. And Mount Everest is probably one of the tallest peaks. You probably see it from the top of this ridge, but yeah, anyway. That's where we're at.
You going for it, Timbo?
Yep, I'm lined up.
Okay. Oh, Thomas wasn't on it. I see you guys.
Oh, snap. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that runway. Holy crap.
It's freaking awesome.
Wow. All right, we're dumping. Don't forget, you guys can slip the plane if y'all remember how to do that.
Yes, sir. That's how I got down on the last one. I just was ripping it sideways.
Yeah, full rudder. Usually it's a full right rudder, and then you turn your ailerons to the left to counteract it, so you're coming in diagonally. That'll bleed off a lot of speed.
I learned from the best.
Yeah, I don't know about the best. It's actually fairly modeled in here. I was kind of surprised. X-Plane, it was really good.
Yeah, if you rip that rudder and don't give it left aileron, you'd be sorry you didn't.
Oh yeah. It's all skid marks.
Sinister's going in.
Where's Mr. Whiskers?
He's all over that rudder.
I'm behind Jay in the back.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! Left aileron. As I'm falling out, watching him land. That indeed is a dirt strip.
Yep. Well, that picture.
Man, this is kind of shady.
Uh-oh.
Runway's a little farther, Shiesty. A little bit farther. He just saw it clearing the trees. He said, that's good enough. Right there.
We gonna make it happen, brother. I guarantee you.
I definitely broke the landing gear on that one.
I saw y'all look like the front end went way up.
Yeah, bringing it in on stall, and man, this thing is, if you let it get down there, it will just drop.
That was shaky. Guess what? It counts. Oh, you gotta hit the parking brake actually on the runway, right?
Yep.
That was funny. Oh, here you go with his
I kind of wonder what that would have been like coming from the other side.
Yeah, I know. I started to, make right traffic, but yeah.
You saw him take off with that the big plane again, right?
Yeah.
All right, so this one, okay. Let's see what we got here. We got no results on this one. All right, so here's what we got on this one. Let's see what it looks like.
There he goes.
Oh, we got another dirt one. All right, so elevation is 6,800, so we are definitely going to climb. Yeah, we got a little bit of a nasty climb on this one, boys.
Yeah, we got to climb way up.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, so I tell you what, let's once everyone gets situated for this next leg here, let's up, Tony. I gotta tell who my resident my aviators are in here. B71's got it locked. Yeah, it's soft runway. It's dirt there, FTG. I just feel like I need a CB to.
Make sure you keep the pressure off the nose gear.
That's right. Soft field, different than short field. And then if it's soft and short, then you really got a problem. Hey, you can actually do soft field takeoffs in here too.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it really does. Put a notch of flap in.
It's a little sketchy because you can't feel the center of gravity in the plane. It's either up or it's down.
It's hard in a plane. What you talking about?
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Because you can't see where you're going.
That's true.
Your front wheels pulled up in the middle there.
Is that the tail dragging on the ground?
What is that vibration I'm feeling? Somebody need to balance these wheels, or are we dragging the tail?
Yeah, we're going to need this whole thing. I keep saying that, but we don't ever do it.
All right. Yeah, breaker one down. Got a soft field. That's right, man.
We got a softie.
Yeah, that's soft on this one.
Y'all ready?
Sidewinder should work. Let's try it, guys. Soft field. So basically, as soon as you take off, pull the nose up until it leaves. Then you let the flaps carry it. Like that.
Stay in the ground.
And then stay in ground effect. Get you speed up. Get you a flap notch once you pass over the first notch there, which is at 90. And then
Make it left traffic.
Yeah, gasser. Easy as that. Easy peasy.
Nice. How high up we gotta get?
We gotta climb. We gotta go over a ridge. Airport's at 6,600. It's nice, man. Just look at that little tabletop community there on top of that mountain. It almost looks like it's been like completely just. Someone should have took a big old bulldozer and just shaved off the whole top of the mountain, don't it?
Yeah, it's just lopped off.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's pretty
man.
neat.
Might be why they settled there. Who knows, man. Yes, Black, I am. You know what? Just got thinking here. Okay, never mind. I can do too much thinking. Alright, so we got this one ridge you guys are coming to there, Sinister and Haunch. Once we cross over this one, it should be down and off to our 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
VNKL.
Yes. Yeah, they're pretty awesome, Tony. Especially when you get into the snow areas, man. Woo! It's you see glaciers and stuff, man. It's really breathtaking, to be honest with you, man. It's quite impressive that they have all that running. They have all that running, and I mean, it takes resources to run Microsoft Flight Sim. There's no lie about that, but I still don't think it's as much as you think it would be. Like, I'm surprised on what systems this sim actually runs fairly decent on. Like, it's pretty incredible amount of tech they've got piled into this thing to make it run. Yeah, well, actually, Master, I actually have my pilot's license, so that's why I know. It's not my medical's not current, but I mean, I could take a flight with a actual flight instructor and get recertified tomorrow if I wanted to. But I don't have any desire necessarily to do that. So Microsoft Flight Sim is kind of like my outlet for that. And I've told it a few times. I won't tell it here all on stream because it's quite a long story. But I had an accident on the ground that was not my fault. That was someone else's fault. And just kind of put things into perspective that here I am, actually on the ground and still having, a potential accident that wasn't my fault. So
Serious accident.
yeah, serious too. Like, yeah, and it's stupid too. Like, completely dumb. So that's why I don't fly anymore. So.
All right, I'm making right to final. Now this one
You gotta get down, brother.
is something to behold. Oh, I'm perfect. I'm lined up perfectly. Hey, you mind your business.
Sorry, Dad.
You watching my stream?
Nah, I'm not.
I gotta get slow. We seem to have a beacon on the runway.
That'd be nice. Go ahead and load up in an actual small plane so we can get a,
Yeah, agreed.
An actual bearing on. Wow.
Yeah, if you can change that, Tom, it's gonna be great.
I'm down below you, FTG.
All right.
Cross off your right side.
There you are.
Does your sim stutter a bit when you give it full right rudder and left aileron, like it can't, like it's like, oh no?
Probably the physics engine going,
Yeah.
what?
That's what I was thinking every single time I've done this. It's happened. Kind of made me laugh.
Yeah, it did. When I came back.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going way too fast. Decision.
All right, let's see.
I'm going too fast, too. I ain't gonna cut FTE off.
It's fine, man.
I was like right underneath you. I was like, where's everybody at?
I might have been going around, might have been able to stop it, but I don't think so. There's no runoff at all.
It's called the drop off.
All right, right traffic. Says the 208, right traffic. That'd be funny if we came in on an airport. There's like six of us in Cessna 208s. We're like, Cessna, right traffic. Which Cessna?
Kelly's focusing. I saw him skim those treetops. This is short.
It's pretty difficult to get slowed down.
He is on.
Concentration.
I can see his nose dipping down. Yeah, that one's
was
short.
Yeah, well, I landed just a little deep. I did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I had to make that decision, man. I was like, oh, I could put it down and cram it in reverse, but
I don't think FPG could get any closer to the L. Maybe a little bit closer.
Is that a street going around?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take it long.
Above the tower.
Yeah, I'm taking it long, and I'll turn in.
Yeah, SM, yeah. But you kind of always are. You never stop being on. You just got to get a refresher course in with your rating. So, yeah, it's a private pilot and instrument rated. So you don't have to have a degree. So, you know, it might affect your schooling.
Hard. You didn't break the plane. It's all right.
Started shaking.
Oh, trust me, if you landed hard enough, it'll kill you.
Oh yeah, but his plane's still there, so he did all right.
You're good.
I just did one little bounce.
I can tell you, these bush divers, they didn't mess around when they set this up.
Nah.
You hit overspeed twice, your plane blow up. Bounce a little too hard, you finish.
I'm doing the 7. I'm taking the 747, turn to base. Y'all just wait, I'll be there in a minute.
What's up, Farmer T?
Farmer T.
19. What's up, man? Thank you there for the 2, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I don't think that was the boom.
Is that the farmer that used to be in the company?
Yeah, no, not that one.
Different farmer.
Different farmer.
Gotcha.
Way to make it awkward.
Yeah, so they do have a somewhat. So they do have degrees. SM. They do have degrees for flight and airport management. They also have. You can actually get a bachelor's of aviation. I can't forget what they officially call the degree, but essentially it's designed to get you in the 4 years up to 250 hours, or at least it used to be, to get your ATV. And now I don't know what their deal is since they've changed all their hours around. But they also have schools you can do. A lot of the community colleges have different side of school that you can do, like an associate bachelor's that improves all the ground school that you can have for pilot, which helps you just be a better all around, which is what I did. Or you can just do it from from an actual flight instructor. You don't have to go to school for it. You can go now, pay the money, get a flight instructor. You got to have a certain amount of hours to do to get your license, pass your check ride, and everything else. You're good. Nice. So we pretty much, let's see at this point, I don't know. I don't have any, do you guys have any wind? Actually, let me turn the wind on this one. Let's see.
3 knots of crosswind. It's
3 knots.
coming out of the north. I hate that you have to turn this on every single time. It's coming out at 270.
Yes, actually, so it'd be better off for us to turn right here and go back the other way. Look at everybody in the matching planes and liveries. Look like we planned this for a live stream or something. All right. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, I'm ready. So this will be VNKL. So we got 1, 2, 3. So is that right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So VNSB is the big one, the south base of the mountains there. So yeah. So we got two shots left. So
Bye, Shiesty.
this
You need to
one-
go the other rudder.
Mountainous town, northeast Nepal, 270 kilometers east of the Nepalese capital, Kathmandu. So, all right.
I'm hanging right.
All right.
Shiesty's ready to go.
Yeah, I'm
I'm gonna do a
ribbit.
short field. Run up.
Which way I'm cutting, Timbo, right?
No, I'm going straight. We'll see.
Pull the front wheel up.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're
That never gets old. I wish we could feel the
I know.
G's from that. Oh my lord. So that left your stomach on the top of the mountain. Alright, so alright, VNPL, we gotta make us a climb. Hey, thank you there, Zach. Appreciate it. Great stream as always. Glad to see some flying. I'm gonna jump off here and deal with the kids. I hear you, man. Have a great night and day with yourself, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you there for the 5, Zach. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing.
Go ahead, Shiesty.
where I'm going.
Oh, okay. I thought you were paused. My bad.
Nah.
You must have just been going real slow.
100 knots.
Oh yeah, you good?
So this one's just follow the valley right turn.
Yeah, you basically can actually see the cutout for it, too.
Very nice.
Gonna make it right here at the mouth of this river coming down.
So I passed out drinks and peanuts right before I dove off that last one.
Now you need to pass out the barf bags.
Coming around, getting back.
Man, look at that. Mountains coming in frame. So one of these, I don't know which one of these peaks is Everest. I'm not sure if it's on this front face side or if there's more on the back side of that. Alright, so don't get too high.
I leveled off at 10.5.
I say we should see it here in just
I see
a
it.
bit.
It's right underneath me.
Already? God, that was
Yeah.
fast.
Yep.
Oh, dang it, I see it. Alright, so my suggestion is gonna be I'm gonna cut a UE right here.
Yeah. Circle back.
Yeah, we'll circle back.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Stay real close to this ridge line.
And I'm just gonna pull this notch out and go ahead and get this plane slowed down. Lead it off here. Thank you there, Mr. Good Time, tipping $5. It's a good time. Said, hey, man, I've had a good time. Here's 5. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, buddy.
You going down, Timbo?
Yep. I'm circling to final.
Looks like a downhill if we're coming this way.
Well, get down there and get close to it. If it is, the wind is not in our favor, so we should be flying around the backside. The wind is got 7 knots to my back.
All right,
So-
we'll line up behind you and follow you in.
You can follow me in.
Great setup, Honcho. Appreciate that.
Now we've got a 6 knot crosswind, so I don't know that it's going to matter.
Yeah, I'm on final already.
You're not going to fly around.
Oh,
No. I was already low. I was already low enough.
All right. Well, I'm not going to make it, Timbo, so we can circle around.
okay.
So let's tell you what.
She's squirrely down here.
We'll just fly right there off the. We'll fly over the center field. We'll make a left field. We'll loop around to land like a procedure turn.
All right.
Yeah, it's downhill. You guys are better to circle around the way I came and land uphill.
Yeah, we're likely to never get that thing stopped. They don't have no brakes.
Hey, they're a good time. Appreciate it, man. Prop setting, pretty much, at least on your landings and stuff, we're running things pretty much full. Until you climb up in elevation, you'll pull some of that prop out. But we've pretty much been up and down 2-minute legs, so we've for the most part kept this thing pretty slowed. This may be a complete disaster, but we're gonna try.
You make any turn?
What?
I'm crossing right now. I'm behind you. I was just saying I was crossing while you were turning back.
Coming right, swinging behind you, Mr. Whiskers. Still haven't seen the airport.
It's just off to your
That's
right.
Yeah, look
I
right.
see it.
Paved runway.
He's like, wham! It just hit me in the face.
He was down in the valley next to
Too
it.
fast. Too fast.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah. Just the tip. That's all you get. Hey,
Mine
what's
are
going on there,
intentional,
Jiminy Whiskers? Woo! Coming in. Just kidding.
We'll check in with Sinister.
Look at that crab. Look back. What do you think about that crab?
I definitely got to set up my ed tracking tomorrow.
It's imperative.
Especially for these, like just looking to see where everything is at.
Yeah.
Ooh, buddy.
Here, watch out, son.
You better give it, Sinister. You ain't gonna stop. There he goes. Oh, there you go, Timbo.
All right. So I just need to swing that out further. I didn't give myself enough.
I made it.
I can't believe you got stopped.
I ain't gonna make that.
It's actually pretty flat. I think the surrounding, it does go uphill a tiny bit, but wouldn't you agree? I think it's flatter than it looks. It's definitely downhill though, isn't it? I'm parking in front of the fuel pumps.
Are we taking off that way or this way? Because I need to
This-
flip around for.
I'm just gonna park right here. Here he comes. Yeah, I had to give it I had to give it some right rudder to get it to slow down. It just that there's like a thermal right there coming off the side of that mountain. Basically shoves you into the ground at full speed.
Alright, swing this around, young man.
Yeah, get it real slow, Shiesty, if you can, way before you start descending.
I was a little too slow.
That looks so cool sitting here on the ground watching people come in.
Yeah, it does. Full flap, Shiesty. Even if you set it down at 85 knots, I still think you'll stop, Shiesty, so don't sweat it.
Yeah, it's a long runway.
Woo!
Uh-oh.
Right.
Uh-oh.
All right, Lukla. So next to last
That's
one.
100. That's 150 knots. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, I might got it.
Oh! Oh! No, we got it.
I said I ain't going around again.
Dude, that was great.
Dribbled in like a basketball.
Like twice.
Boing, boing.
I was going real slow, and I looked down and said 150 knots.
Yeah, I don't know. 150 knots might not make it. That might be a little bit much. It's good, man. All right, let me pull my VFR map. No, this will be the first one of these I actually finish.
Hey, you made it, Shiesty.
Yeah, you made it.
Yes, Dad.
Good job.
Oh my god.
Stop doubting me.
All right. So you
what
wanna,
was your touch?
Which way we take it off from?
yeah, which way you want to take off from?
I'd go downhill. I'd try to go from Shiesty's side.
So I'm coming uphill, so
Yeah, that's why I came up here because I think we should go down.
All right. Well, that'll put us going from south to north anyway. We can just climb from here. We don't have to turn around. That's what I was saying. Yeah, V knows what's up, man. He's probably done this on a time or two.
I might have just hooked my wing on a building. Yep.
Oh, be careful. I was gonna say that.
It'll destroy you too. I thought you can go through the building.
As long as you saved it, it don't matter.
I thought I was farther away from it.
All right. All right, boys. We got one big climb out on this one. So this is a little bit longer of a leg. 6 minutes instead of 3. It's a banana landed. All right. Y'all, is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
All right, take off.
I was winding it up.
Oh.
Valley tempo to get up?
Yep.
Okay.
Just watch your speed.
Yeah, I noticed. I was like, wow, he's not getting up yet.
Yeah, use this whole valley to climb because I doubt we're going to be able to head right over without hitting our stall speeds. Yeah, look at that, man. Kidding me. I'm excited to see this next leg out after we land, just to see what it's like, because we're going to be right on the front side of the snow-capped mountains.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm so stoked to see what this one look like. Where's the beacon light? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's on the. Yeah, it's just right there. We don't have a beacons on these. At least this one doesn't have one on it. Everything's on the front. Read strobes and navs. I'm not even sure if we actually have a beacon. Yeah, it's on there. It's on, but I guess we just don't have one.
Say about 10,000 feet.
I'm already at 10,000. Yeah, 10,000 will clear it, and then you're gonna drop down right over this ridge.
And airport elevation looks like it is. Doesn't even say.
Oh wow.
Once you drop, it looks good.
Hey, Bear.
Hey, Bear.
Hello.
Man, this is good.
Oh man.
Wow. Hey. Man, you imagine flying like, you know, just, I mean, I can tell you, flying on flatland in North Carolina is breathtaking. Much less actually being in a 208 and seeing the scale of these mountains, you know what I mean? I mean, the scale of this has got to be just absolute mind-boggling.
Some guys say that in VR, in this, it looks like that. You know, like you're not getting the full scale of it unless you're in VR.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know, like the plane and everything looks huge when you're in VR.
Right. I would seriously consider that, you know.
I've done the Carbon Cub in VR in the Alps. That's pretty cool.
Really?
Or it's a Carbon Cub, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty legit.
Firefighting, it might. Well, no, there it is. I'm sorry, top of tail. There it is. It's just really, really faint. Yep, there it is. It could be that I had to cut all these back on. You know, I did hit that one and brought it back on. Let's see. Our landings. Well, no, our landing lights are on. Yeah, it's just really, really faint.
The beacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very bright.
Fire Falcon's finally like, oh, thank God I can breathe. Yeah, there's a beacon on the plane.
Watch them thermals.
Who's worried about that?
Yes, we heading to where all them name tags is at. Can you see it? Despite the name tags, Jimmy's going for it.
I do not have the runway in sight yet.
I think I see it. Looks like a little gray strip to me. I figure I do a little canyon flying shiesty, so I'm a diver.
Must be that 3090 he's got.
Hey, I played on a 1070 for a long time.
No.
Well, that's better than the 1050 Ti I started with.
Yeah, I see it now. Looks like we're gonna be able to go straight in. If you stayed real close to this ridge line. Low. I'm at 9,900 feet.
Yep,
Looks like we're gonna be set up.
Gets a little.
I see
sporty
Aiden's on final. Oh yeah, he crashed.
So it is down there.
I'm pretty sure he just hit the side of that mountain. I was like, oh, Aiden's on fire. No, he crashed.
No, he's not on final anymore.
Final destination.
He's on finished.
All right, I'll start getting it slowed down.
I felt that thermal.
Yeah, so I think this is a one-way trip because I don't think there's a go-around because you're gonna be right in that mountain.
Oh dear.
It is. You better get it right.
Yeah, I think it's a one-way in, one-way out.
All right, well, I'm gonna make an S turn.
Down here.
All right, Timber, I'm off your back, right side low.
Okay. I see you. Looks like I might still beat you in, maybe.
Yeah, just barely.
Over to the right, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Where the name tags is at?
Yep. So if you just fly straight down through that canyon and make a little light right-hand turn at the. I'm racing Timbo in.
So many name tags, I can't focus and concentrate.
I know.
Oh,
good thing they're
Timbo.
Good thing they're not 400 feet long, huh?
Yeah.
Coming off your left, Whiskers, I'm a little hot.
Alright.
Hot Whiskers, hot Whiskers.
Well, I'm only going 55. I'm not that hot right now.
That's a go around. That's a go around. Couple
Whoa!
Do miss approach. Don't go around.
Oh, no, we're going down.
we're going down.
Oh, we're going down.
Oh no, 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 no,
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
no, 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 stall, 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 no!
I'm out of here.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't feel bad as bad now.
First time I've ever seen a 208 do a front flip.
Oh god!
I was like, where did my speed go? Where did my speed go?
And he had that. You had that.
Oh my god!
You caught the end of the runway with your back tires, and it like slingshotted you over the foot.
I was like, oh my god, and I had it full throttle too, man.
I know, it looks like you were doing a carrier landing.
Oh my gosh! Oh, good. Shicey's here with me. Good. Good. I'm not by myself.
Oh, I'm coming. I crashed too.
Oh, did you? Oh.
There's a downdraft on the end of the runway.
There
Yeah,
is
sure.
a big downdraft.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
The down,
Oh, I think it put me. Oh, it put me back at the beginning.
Yeah, you got the beginning of that leg. You have to do the whole leg.
No, I'm back at the beginning.
You've been hitting.
Yeah, parking brakes. Yeah, I have.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, no, I have on the runways.
Yeah, you
Let me see
should
if
be
it'll
able to,
work.
even if you have to, just go back to that main and then restart
Yeah,
from
I'm
that
gonna
last
pop back
leg.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little under Timbo, and there was a downdraft that just pushed me right into the ground.
I thought I had it too, man. I thought I was going to be it. That last one, it kicked it over, and it wasn't enough. Didn't have enough wind beneath my wings.
Yeah, I think if I hadn't had that extra 5 miles an hour, I would have done the exact same thing.
Oh no! It pushed me back to the very beginning.
What?
I wonder why.
Yeah,
Did
I don't
you
know.
break?
When
Did
you-
you-
Yeah, I did the parking brakes on the runway.
Did it? You can when you go in. Do you select the individual leg? Is it grayed out?
Yeah, you won't let me continue. That's right. I can. What airport is that one at? Because I should be able to.
Just
VNPL.
join in. There.
VN what?
PL. Papa Lima.
VN PL.
Well, that was good that predominantly most of us, wrecked out on that one. So I wasn't the only one.
Dude, all I could see was Sinister bounce like 15 feet back into the air, and then as the FTG just clipped the end of the runway. I was like, what is happening right now?
Well, I got slow, and I was running at 70, and then all of a sudden I looked, and I still had about half throttle in, and all of a sudden it was like it was shoved over, like it was dropping at 60 and dropping, and then I gassed it, and then it was still dropping. So I was fighting something nasty at the end.
I don't see name tags again.
Watch this brick wall over here to the right.
It's doing to me what we had when we was first starting.
Yeah, racing Timbo got me killed.
Yeah, there's
So you're on a new.
On the upside, I can run a carbon cup now. Yeah, I didn't save any of those.
Like 7, continue.
What bush trip you on?
Nepal,
Oh,
sir.
I think Sinister and Timbo made it out. Did y'all make it out?
Yeah,
Did you?
I'm waiting.
Yeah, we made it.
Okay.
I think the reason I didn't hit that thermal was because I had a 208 below me carrying me onto the runway.
Well, you just disappeared, so I don't know what's going on now.
Dang, I lost.
Oh,
everybody.
that dude took off too.
Well, it may clear up a little bit once we get going. I see your plane. I think you're close enough though where name tag's not going to show up because we're close enough, but I'm right in front of you. I see you.
Okay, I see everybody now.
All right, I'm gonna send it.
All right. All right, Shice, go ahead. Here we goes.
Yeah, join it. I think, didn't you download the Nepal trip there? Maybe not. You did? Okay. Yeah, we're on the, if you want to join in on us, we're at VPNL, right?
Yeah, if he's done any of this, though, it's going to start him at the beginning
Yeah, that's true.
because we're on the next to last leg.
Oh, what plane is it showing that I'm in, FTG? Is it showing something weird?
Yeah, it's,
I'll switch back out on the next airport.
I think it's got you in the Piper era.
Oh, yeah, I'll switch out back to the 208. I'll meet you guys up at the next airport. What airport are you guys at, Timbo? I'll just spawn in there.
We're at the one you crashed at.
Yeah, what's the ICAO? I know where you're at. I remember. What the ICAO? What is it again?
VNLK.
Okay.
My plane is like taking up the whole thing.
Okay. Oh, is that Lukla you guys are at?
Yeah.
Lukla. Yeah, I gave Timbo a nudge so he landed and I got thrown in the side of the mountain there.
Alright. We'll set that one up a little better this time. Get them RPMs buzzing first.
They won't be able to land at 45 knots.
You can land, but it'll be straight down.
Well, I flew it the same way and I was at 55 struggling for airspeed, so I don't know what's going on in there. Maybe some wind off the mountain slows you down real hard.
There, I was going like 75, and next thing I know, it was like,
Yeah.
I couldn't get up through the flaps. I should have killed the flaps and tried to get up.
Oh no, you guys aren't at Lukla. I see your names over there.
The problem is, if you click on our names to join, you'll end up 10,000 feet in the air.
Alright, so there's everybody over there. So we'll spin around. Yeah, I'll go ahead and start dropping her down.
It's like you're flying in real life.
Get some of that speed.
Alright. You can feel the little bumps and stuff in the air already.
Yes, you can.
We can't really feel them, but you know what
On the plane.
I mean. Yeah.
Don't worry, me and Sinister just decided we're gonna start doing flight lessons after the stream.
You got it. I guess you got one of them good Xbox controllers too, huh?
He won't let me use one.
Coming down through the valley.
I think FTD did it on purpose just to prove that he's human.
No, I didn't do that on purpose.
I thought he was laughing at me until I looked up at the screen.
He was laughing so hard. His plane was sinking off the end of the runway.
Nah, there's no force feedback on these. You'll pay a couple $1,000s for force feedback on the yokes. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Keep my eyes peeled on this airspeed.
This runway is tilted up quite a bit, so you could actually carry quite a bit of speed and it'd be fine. But there's a brick wall at the end of it.
Thanks, that's great.
Yeah, that's what you wanted to hear.
That's right.
Hey, there's Bear.
I see him. Coming in lined up.
Man, this canyon just saps your airspeed.
It does, don't it?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I just had to bail out because it just was sucking all my airspeed out.
This is
There
a
it
tough
goes. Yeah, it's stuff, and there it is right there. 67, 66. Got it.
I went from 95 to 55.
Yeah, what'd you have? 80, 90% throttle in when you were coming down?
Probably 60.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here we go again. Here we go again. I'm gonna make this one though.
Look at this, man. Look at this freaking incredible, man. Dude, you're killing me.
Good job. I saw that.
Let me hit that parking brake.
Yeah.
That was
He just stopped right on the end of the runway.
Who needs all the runway?
Is that a helicopter or a plane?
Oh man.
All right.
Good one.
Yeah, careful there. It's deceiving. I would carry about 75 knots in.
Yeah. It's about 200-300 yards out. Yes.
Don't pull flats and do not dump the throttle because you'll sink right off the end of the runway.
Oh, look at this, man. I have not seen this one. Look at that. Oh, come on.
Oh man, get out of here with that thing.
Come on, man.
I mean, he's been doing the whole trip with it.
Yeah, but first time it's funny.
But on this thing, you can't see nothing.
I don't know. It's going to let him do it because these wings are going to drag the...
Houses and stuff.
There's something in that canyon that just sucks all your airspeed.
But even when I came in low, like the valley, I was getting the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it was just killing
All right,
me.
hang on just a minute here. I'm gonna pop up here on the camera.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a legit airport.
Yeah, this is one of those landing challenge ones because of the...
So this go ahead.
No, go ahead, man.
This is where you're flying to hike to Everest, Lukla, or whatever however you say it.
Dang, look at that. Bears down on a runway.
We're at Lukla. Or Lukla.
Yeah.
Reason we'll let
Everest
me,
is. I wonder if that big one to our right's Everest. Big, tall sun guy up there.
The real protruding one, right?
Yeah. And Bear made us all look bad. I crashed. FTG crashed.
Just came in
Yep.
and greased
He
it.
just came in and put her down. What y'all doing?
Don't you say this was hard?
Be nice.
Watch out.
Hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Got him.
You just ran over that guy.
Myself on the runway and backed up.
I think we ready.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think we got everybody.
They did their pause or their
Hit the brake.
All right, VNSB, Sound Bosch, domestic airport. Oh, so this airstrip is the closest airstrip to Mount Everest and the Everest base camp.
must be it over there to the right, huh?
So that's yeah. So according to where we're at right now, we're going down, and then we're going to follow immediate right and keep on following it up. Follow the river, run off. So that must be Mount Everest right here off of our, like, 3 o'clock. That's got to be it, or at least in that range. If that's
I think
base
so.
camp. Yeah, sweet, man. I like that, man. That's awesome.
Nice picture.
I'm going for it. We ready?
Yeah, I ain't flying near Timbo anymore.
No flaps.
You said full?
No flap.
Man, I jumped.
Oh wow, it does
Jumped
drop
like
off.
generally.
Get a lot of speed coming down, don't you?
Yep. When you think of a plane that's loaded down, man, you got to have all that. Well, you know, we're light loaded. Go in there in our fuel planning and top her off some fuel, put a few passengers on there, and it changes the game completely.
Actually sink off the end of the runway.
All right, last one coming into base camp to Mount Everest.
Did you record that elevation we're going to be at by chance?
Let's see if it has. Some of these have them on there, and some of them don't. These don't. No, elevation 12,200. 12.2.
Gotta get her up there. So that would be supposedly Everest on our left, right? Possibly.
That would be the assumption, although I don't know what's behind it.
I don't know. It kind of looks like there's something bigger off to like the 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just said base
I-
camp. I would assume there'd have to be something on the.
At like a POI or whatever.
Yeah, well, you'd have to come back probably in the world map, and there would actually be a. You know what I mean? Like there would be a.
Like a marker.
Yeah, like one of those. What you call it?
Point of
Points of interest.
Yeah. That's what I was looking for. Like,
Look at that monster off to the right.
yeah. I wonder because the base camp's right out in front of us. VNSB.
all right, so it's got to be one of these. Maybe on the right, dude. There's some holes. There's some huge ones over here on the right. Yeah, there's no way that that's it right there.
Oh wow,
It's kidding me. It's crazy, man. All right. All right. Does anybody know what our?
I gotta see the strip. It's right out in front of me. It said
Oh,
the.
wow, is that one? It's like a 45.
Yes.
I don't know if I got it. Let's see. Yeah, I would have to. Yeah. Get this.
So driving down just the whiskers.
Yeah. I must keep some distance from Timbo this time.
Say, wait, or is this? Wait a minute. Did you just fly over it, Timbo?
VNSB, right?
Yeah.
Looks like it's off to our left.
Yeah, it's off to my left, my direct left. It's on the left side of the valley.
Got you.
Barely see it.
Yeah, I just saw you swinging way over there. I was like, wait a minute, where's it going?
Yeah, I figured we probably need as much room as we could get.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Only once, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, there she is.
That's me down, sir.
Looking good.
Got a little ice on the windshield.
Really? Sinister.
Full flaps. Drop that speed.
Yeah, there's the same sinker, by the way. Trees at the end. Betty, show it. Oh, there's a big hill at the end too.
That'll slow you down.
Yeah, fly over the hill. Touchdown. Finisher down.
Yes. All right.
Oh my.
Right.
Nothing happened.
Wow.
Old Thomas. Where you at, Shiesty?
Nothing happened. Don't worry about it.
He hit the side of the hill.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's all right.
It says next bush trip, land of fire and ice. That's the Iceland one. That means it's going to take me out of here. I'm not going to get to see you guys.
Yeah, I accidentally did the
Dadgummit.
same.
Yeah, I'm not going to get to see y'all.
Well, you can probably go back and
You
then
go back in on
yeah,
that
go
airport,
back in on that airport.
on the trip or whatever.
That's about
Oh yeah. Bear's a little high. Go around, Bear. Go around. Oh my gosh. Climb out. It'll show your plane here.
So where
At the end.
back to
Where'd
the
you go?
bush trip and then
I heard.
And select that specific leg.
Oh, you can't.
I was about to say,
That
yeah,
was-
Oh, use the hill as a runway.
all right, well, I was going to get a picture of us and everything. Dadgummit. I just had to hit the parking brake, man.
I know. I did the same thing.
All right, so Psycho said when you were at the last airstrip, Mount Everest was almost directly in line with the runway at the last runway. Since they're taken off of it, it would have been behind you. So, yeah. Man, I hate that. All right, well,
Can you join? Can you jump back in on here? Or does it not show it?
I guess I can go back to the world map, couldn't I?
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
All right, let me do that then. All right, y'all just
VNSB.
VNSB. All right.
VNSB.
If you go in and hit the bush trip from the main menu, you should be able to hit the specific leg and it'll put you on the runway.
Yeah, but
I don't
only
think
18.
It starts you back off at the asphalt one.
Oh, where we took off.
Yeah,
from
where we
last.
just
yeah.
left. Yeah.
Gotcha. Because the last leg is not a takeoff point.
Correct. All right, so I was trying to see. So it does not
Right.
have POI search database in here. Well, that's... All right, so...
I'm loading back in on there on the
Palace,
strip.
Garden Temple, Lotus Temple, Taj Mahal. Yeah, I cannot believe it does not have a point of interest for...
No, Everest.
yeah. Like,
Yeah,
what in the
that's
world?
weird.
It's probably a payware.
Oh, wait a minute. That's all right. What'd you say it was, man? I missed it.
VNSB.
All right, yeah, here it is.
Oh, loaded back in where the guys were, not where we just. Dang it!
Man.
All right, now let's try it. 372 meters. I did put that in a search menu V. It didn't. For whatever reason, it didn't pull up anything on Mount Everest.
Man.
Thanks, Bob. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that.
Oh, boy.
This is good. This is actually, if you guys wanted to know, probably where my true gaming enjoyment is in flight sim. It always has been. I enjoy the other sims. Obviously, I'd have to, but not quite as much as I enjoy some of the flight sim stuff.
Yeah, man, it's awesome.
Yeah, so Mount Everest, if we would have kept going up that valley instead of landing, it would have been up on the right, pretty much right ahead of us. So FTG, it's off to your left somewhere, from what I'm seeing on maps.
Yeah, so my guess is it's going to be, I mean, because it's obviously going to be the tallest one. It's got to be this.
It's not the one right in front of us on the runway. It's not the one behind us. It's off to my, like, your left, from what I'm seeing on the Google Maps.
All right, V said Mount Everest is right at DNSD. So
Maybe this monster in front of us?
well, if it's base out, I figured it's got to be on where we're at.
No, I think it's to your right a little bit more. No, to the right of us. It's up there. I think because Lukla's back down that way, and I know it's north of us a little left.
Oh, that rock slide right there.
All right, touching
All
now.
right, he said it's perfect. All right, so I'm gonna slow down, chat, and not look around. So, you know what? I probably could just.
Oh, this is a terrible runway. Got him.
Watch out for that hill.
There's a little hill in it, yeah.
I'm good. That was my best landing of the night.
And he stuck it too.
Checked.
I think Mount Everest is off to our right, like back into the right, like 4 o'clock from the little base camp.
So 4 o'clock, looking what? Looking out towards the valley, or looking back over the mountain?
Up over the mountain. Like if we're facing the if you're facing the end of the runway that we landed on, it's
Like
back
the way all of our planes are pointed.
Yeah, so it'd be behind us at like 4 o'clock. I think that's it.
V said to the right of runway 13.
Yep.
Good grief. All right, so we're on 13 now. So it's pretty awesome, though. You think about, I mean, what the sheer scale must be inside of a plane like this, you know?
Yep.
Crazy, man.
I can find that.
Kill double hills. Kidding.
All right. Well, one bush trip down. That was a really, really, really good one. I had a lot of fun with that. So I've been looking forward to. Maybe we can make this a weekly, or at least maybe a bi-weekly thing. We've got a Mexico bush trip. We've got also one in New Guinea. That's pretty cool. That one's got a lot of short field, grass field stuff. Interesting weather. There's a couple challenges ones in there. And I was trying to think, what's the other one? The Pyrenees over in France, between the border of France and Spain. That one is really, really, really cool. I've been looking through that one as well. That was so all these are on user-created ones. So, and we might even get Hunch to lead us through and do some Alaska bush flying in some of these. We got some awesome, big old huge tundra tire type, creek tire type cubs that we can roll through some Alaska bush flying. So maybe we can do some of that as well in a later time. So Well, yeah, we could see they've got a few different ones, Andrew. There's not too much bush stuff over the Rockies because a lot of it's, I don't know, it's just not set up that way. Like, there's not a lot of places in America you can really do a lot of bush flying. Not in the contiguous states. Most of that stuff is highly regulated. You might can do privates, but they're private airfields, but they're really hard to find to actually string something together. And there's nothing, at least to my knowledge, there's nothing in MSFS. I think there's a couple of, I can't remember. It seems like there's a couple of them that are in there, but at any rate, there's a couple of bush trips that do have. I don't. Do they have Rockies? Is that one of the original ones?
I think so.
I wanted to say they did, but nah, it doesn't matter.
K&K.
Yeah.
They probably have one going to Hawaii.
Bush flying in the Colorado mountains.
So there might be some user-generated ones.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I see Alaska mod. Look at that. I hear a helicopter.
Yeah, I gotta say, Honcho, I almost clipped that hill coming in. I was like,
I just bounced off of it.
I had just enough airspeed to pull up a tiny bit.
I know it's got a lot of bush strips, but I don't think there's an actual bush, at least that I know of a bush trip like this.
We just make our own bush trip.
That's what we were doing, is just landing on hilltops we found.
Yeah.
Those what do they call them? What do they call something, cowboys or whatever?
Oh, flying cowboys or whatever.
Flying cowboys. Yeah, they do the landing on the skating on the water and landing on the island.
We got a plane that you can do that.
It's like Mike Patey's plane.
There you go, man. That right there. That's where it's at.
That looks pretty good, FTG.
Yeah, it does, man.
Once you get up high like that.
It's crazy. Yeah, look good, it does.
It loads me back in the TBM.
Me too.
You said you too?
TBM. Oh my God. All right, guys. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and get out of here. It has been fun. So, man, thanks to these guys. Sorry for the ones that came in and, had to ruin their time here at FTG United. Sorry about that. But anyway. Yeah, Linton, we're done, buddy. Hey, thank you there, V. Appreciate it, man. We'll do some more of this, man. I mean, there seemed to be a general sense. I think people like this. It's a little bit more fun than it's a different kind of fun than the airliners. The airliners are fun because you're basically working in a computer inside of a computer. These are a little different, though. This require a lot more hands-on, and, as you can see, they can be just as fun because even I can screw up on them. So, but I think what it was too, I wasn't expecting the elevation of that I wasn't expecting the elevation of that airport to go straight up like it did. So I was setting up like a gliding one, and it's really not.
Yeah, it's an ascent. When you're flying to the end of that runway, you're ascending, not descending.
Yeah, and it's totally totally different angle of attack going up that thing. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, we're good, man. I'm glad you guys liked it, man. It was fun. I always enjoy getting back on Flight Sim and doing some stuff, and it's a good break for the guys too, especially for the driving stuff. But hopefully we can do some others. If you guys want to join on these, I have no problem. Just shoot me a message. Hey, I'd like to join you guys, and especially if you've been in the chat here, whether it's text or whether or not you've been in Discord to convoys and you fly MSFS. We just kind of locked up the Flight Sim room tonight, but I have no problem getting in there and doing it with a good group of guys. I don't care how many's there. If we're all flying same place, it's fine. Not a big deal. I'll just probably turn name tags off so I can actually see where we're going.
400-foot long name tags.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. It could be a little bit smaller, proportional to the amount of distance you are. But, yeah, we'll see what we can do there, Andrew M. So what's up, Project? Good to see you, man. So we'll do some more of these, and we'll line up a few more trips and see what we can get done. And other than that, man, it's good to have Honcho in there with us, and Shicey, Sinister Diesel, Timbo, Bear, I think join us there in a little bit there at the end. So it's good to have you guys. Other than that, man, y'all tell them bye. We'll see you guys here hopefully in the next stream, which will probably be Monday, Tuesday this week. We'll get cranking back in for a new week of truck updates. We got a lot of that, and maybe a few other things if we maybe some rig builds and stuff this week. So we'll see how far we get going. So anyway, guys, stand by. What's he bad?
Have a nice. All right, man. Later, guys.
All right, see you guys.
Later.